How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie and TV show collection, and it's going to be on the great detective himself, Sherlock Holmes. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, this is another collection that I've wanted to do for quite a while. And alright, so let's start with the Basil Rathbone Complete Sherlock Holmes collection. This is 14 films on 5 discs, and this has a very nice, like, shiny cover. Almost looks like metal. Like the words really stand out and shine. And there you see Rathbone as Holmes. And here's the spine. This is a MPI home video release. I think they release a lot of like British shows and movies and stuff. Alright, let's get a closer shot. So this has all the films with Rathbone and Nigel Bruce as who plays Watson. And this is a big restoration that was done by the UCLA Film and Television Archive. Well, they did most of them except for The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes and The Hound of Baskervilles. Those were not restored. But yeah, this is a very, very nice set. Here's all the films. There you see the duo right there. So you get all 14. And they also included all new commentary for Dressed to Kill with actress Patricia Morrison, interview with Robert Gitt, preservation officer for the archive. And you also get footage of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, photo galleries, and theatrical trailers. So yeah, really cool stuff. This release I've had for quite a while. I actually found this at a half-price books, sealed, and it was, oh man, it was quite pricey. But luckily, they had like some coupons going around, or like a week-long sale with different coupons and stuff, and I used that to get this. This was, I think, about $65 by itself, and I think you can still get it, but it might be really, really high still. It probably goes for collector's prices now, I think, so do be careful if you are looking for this. Yeah, these are black and white. Here you see like 1932, 1942, 1969 productions, 2011 MPI release. So yeah, this is from 2011, and those are just some of the dates. I'm not sure if that's for all of the movies, but yeah, look at all that. Lots of good content. All right, so there's the underneath cover. Pretty much the same. And let's open it up. So this is just straight Blu-ray, no DVDs. So disc 1, that has 3 films. I believe they all pretty much have 3, yeah. There's 2. There's 3. There is 4. And there is 5. So the last one has the additional bonus features. I think there's some on the other discs as well. I have to go back and look, yeah. But yeah, very, very nice set. There are many other, like, older Sherlock Holmes, like, movies and stuff, collections. There's just so much of this character, him and Watson. There's also the books. We don't have any Sherlock Holmes books. Definitely want to eventually start getting some. There's so many of them to choose from. I got to do some more research on them as, you know, which ones I should probably pick up or want to pick up. There's also comics. There's, I believe there's another older series. It's in color, though. It's way later. I think it's Jeremy Brett as Holmes. I think Christopher Lee actually played the character as well in, like, I think a couple movies or specials. And, yeah, Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce. Really, really good. These black and white films, awesome. We've actually grown our black and white movie collections and stuff, so throughout the years, and yeah, really, really worth it. 14 films, classic. All right, and then next up are the 2 Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law films. Alright, so here we have Sherlock Holmes and A Game of Shadows. And also, for the Rathbone set, does Moriarty make an appearance? Yes, he does. And I believe also Irene Adler, I believe, is also in these films. It's been a while since I watched it, but yeah, I'm going off memory. But, you know, two real big characters. Awesome. Alright, and yes, they are both in these films as well. So you have Rachel McAdams, I think she does play Adler. Yeah, you have Mark Strong. I can't remember if that's Moriarty. I think that's another character, yeah. Alright, so these are the two steelbooks. I just happened to find these used. These were the ones I was looking for. You know, they look pretty nice. And both these films do have 4K releases now, and I believe that's the London Bridge that's just being built. Yeah, in the film. So nothing as far as like artwork inside, but you do get the basic Blu-ray disc. And I believe this is the same as the regular release. Get some cool extras. Lots of cool background stuff. Alright, so that is the first film. Awesome. I watched this, I think just randomly. It just happened to be on and really enjoyed it. And then that was before, I think, the sequel came out. And then this was released, A Game of Shadows. Once again, Downey and Law. And this one is pretty much where, you know, he faces off with, sorry about that, about the blurry, trying to get it to clear up. He faces off with Moriarty. There's also, like, you know, extra plot stuff or stories with Watson. And there's the basic Blu-ray disc. Pretty much the same as the regular one. So yeah, these do have 4K releases now. I haven't seen them in store for quite a while. I just saw them mostly, like, the week they came out, and then they slowly got, you know, like, rotated out. But yeah, I hear those releases are pretty good as well. But if you have just the basic Blu-ray ones, these look fine. Look great, sound great. And yeah, the Downey films, I thought these are really cool. You know, really fun to watch. Just pop them in, have a good time. And yeah, him and Jude Law, I like their chemistry together. Moriarty, I thought was pretty good. Getting to see more of him once he gets, you know, the big reveal and stuff. Also, Irene Adler, really good character in here. She kind of, you know, messes with Holmes a bit. You know, it's like they work together, but then they, you know, he has to try and catch her because she's like a, you know, like a thief and stuff. But still, really cool. Both films, the Downey films. Alright, and last up is the series, excuse me, the BBC series of Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. So this I did do a separate video for. The way that was done, I don't really like how that looked. I think it's because it was raining and stuff. The lighting was all weird. So not sure if I'm going to keep that up. I might put a link in the description below, or maybe just have it all in this video instead. But yeah. Alright, so here is season 1. Excuse me, burping there. Sorry, guys. Alright, a new sleuth for the 21st century. Alright. There's the front, there's the spine, and here's the back. The game is on. Here's the story details here. So this, you get 3 episodes: A Study in Pink, The Blind Banker, and The Great Game. You do get commentaries. You also get the pilot episode, which really looks weird in comparison to how the first episode actually is, like when they fixed it up and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to watch. You get like a making of and other interviews. Really cool extras. So this show, and this is just straight Blu-ray, by the way. There are DVD versions, if I remember correctly. You have to get them like separately. Here is, yeah, here's a disc. There you see Holmes and Watson, or Doctor Strange and that agent from Black Panther. I can't remember his star name. Or you also have, you know, Bilbo, and I believe that, who did Cumberbatch play? Smaug? Yeah. I believe he does the voice of Smaug. Yeah. Or Smaug? Yeah. Pretty cool. And they're both in the Marvel Universe and Lord of the Rings. Alright. So that was season 1. Awesome. Really cool. I found this randomly on Netflix. Read the little, summary about it. Like, oh, okay, like a newer Sherlock Holmes show. Awesome. Really, really fun. And here is season 2. So I just kept following it. And there you see 2 certain characters that I have mentioned their names earlier. They do make an appearance in here as well. And the casting in here is very, very good. I think all the actors and actresses did a very, very good job. You also have like episodes with like they're based off, I think, actual stories in the books as well. Like big name kind of episodes or stories that get like adapted into here. Also like the music. I like the Sherlock theme that plays. I like the opening. Also, looks pretty cool. You have like the big wheel. I believe they show a big man and stuff. So here's season 3. So yeah, this went on for quite a while, and I think there was like a big, I want to say there was like a delay between, what was it? Was it 2 and 3? Or I think 3 and 4. I think it was, yeah. Well, I think it might have been, because I think Martin Freeman and Benedict were, I think they might have been doing other stuff. I think everybody was, yeah. I remember hearing stories about that. Yeah. Not sure how, accurate that is. But yeah, just something I remember reading about. So you have the first 3. And then we have series 4. So this one was quite high when it came out. The others were also kind of the same. British show releases and like movies, I think movies are a bit lower. But TV shows, they can be quite high if you find them in store. Definitely pick them up while they're on sale. This one was really high, so I had to wait a while before picking this one up. Alright, and then here's the back. Here's the special features, and once again, you get quite a bit, which is awesome. Oh, there's Mrs. Hudson, and who runs the apartment that they have, or 221B Baker Street. You have Lestrade, the detective that, or the officer that, inspector that goes to Holmes for stuff all the time. And there you have Mycroft, who is Sherlock's brother, which is really cool. Yeah, the casting in here is very, very good. Alright, underneath cover. And there is the last 2 discs for the show itself. And I'm trying to remember which one came out first, if it was this or the Abominable Bride, because it's been so long. I want to say this came out before the final season. But yeah, so here is the Abominable Bride. So this is like I guess it's a feature film or like a special. I remember hearing that it was like a special that came out. And this is pretty cool. So it's like I think pretty much like a story or something, like an alternate like universe, like as if they're like, like more like the classic Holmes and Watson. And there he has the deer stalker hat. There's he Watson with the mustache. There's the violin, which he always plays while he's thinking. Here's all the special features. You get quite a lot, which is awesome. Yeah, this was pretty cool. I like the way this this played out. I did get lost a little bit when I first watched it, but I went back and was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so there's the Blu-ray, and quality-wise, looks excellent. Oh, sorry about that. I think I'm bumping the tripod here. Yeah, looks and sounds really, really good. I like the way that this was filmed. I like how they do the, the words like on the screen that pop up. That seems to be more of a thing I'm not sure that really started with this one. It might have, but yeah, I like how they did that. I believe they also did that for the Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly film, Holmes and Watson. But yeah, the show I thought was pretty good. I think it did take a while to finish. The more I think about it, but I think overall it was pretty cool. All right, so that does it for our entire Sherlock Holmes collection as it stands right now. So let's go ahead and display all of these. Yeah, movies and TV shows. There are many others, whether the big budget, low budget, movie shows. And yeah, this one I wanted to show for quite a while. Alright, let's do that. And this is pretty much the picture I'm going to use for the thumbnail, like how it all lines up. Alright, so that does it for our Sherlock Holmes collection. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of all these that I've shown today. Who's your favorite Holmes and Watson like combo? Do you like Rathbone and Nigel Bruce? Do you like Downey and Law, or Cumberbatch and Freeman? What do you guys think of any other Sherlock Holmes series or movies? And yeah, feel free to let me know. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.